the 70s, a man with 24 top 40 singles and 6 of those at number 1. Here he is, Elton John.
You said you never fake it. You swore we'd always make it last. And the sound is so real that I fell.
DLM Auditory Motor Tape Series, Level 1, Lesson Number 1. To complete this lesson, you will need a blue crayon. Pick up your blue crayon. Listen carefully while I tell you what you are to do. Look at your worksheet. Put your finger on the number 1. I am going to tell you a story about the picture you see. Listen carefully and do what I tell you to do. Sammy is a sailor. He sails upon the water every day, through the rain and when the sun is shining. There are 2 things Sammy needs when he is sailing. One is wind to fill his sails, and the other is water to float his boat on. Look at your worksheet. Sammy's sails are full, but there is no water for the boat to float upon. I have started to draw some water for Sammy's boat. With your blue crayon, finish the waves so Sammy can sail all day. Look at your worksheet. Put your finger on number 2. To complete this worksheet, you will need a red crayon. Pick up your red crayon. Listen carefully while I tell you a story about the picture you see. Henry loves apples. He eats an apple at breakfast, for a snack, 2 at lunch, and 1 in the afternoon, just to hear the munch, munch. At supper, he has 3. And just before bed, Henry will have an apple sliced with cinnamon on it. One day, Henry's father decided that since he loved apples so much, he would take him to an apple orchard and let him pick his own apples. Well, as you know, the very best apples grow on the top of the tree, and Henry is a very small boy. It made him so sad to see those juicy apples way, way up on the top of those big, big trees. Henry had an idea. He quickly ran to the farmer's shed, and out he came with a tall ladder. Now he could reach those juicy apples. All he had to do was put the ladder up against an apple tree, climb up the ladder, pick the juiciest, reddest apple, and climb down the ladder again. Look at your worksheet. With your red crayon, show the path Henry would take, climbing up to one apple tree and then down. Then up to the next apple tree and down. Then up to the next apple tree and down. You have just completed this lesson. I hope you have been a good listener. DLM Auditory Motor Tape Series, Level 1, Lesson number 2. To complete this lesson, you will need a black crayon. Pick up your black crayon. Listen carefully while I tell you what you are to do. Look at your worksheet. Put your finger on number 1. Listen. Frank drives a truck. One day while he was driving, he had to go over a very rough road. Suddenly, one of the barrels on his truck fell off the back of the truck. This barrel was full of maple syrup, and when the barrel hit the ground, it broke open, and the syrup poured over the road. With your black crayon, show the syrup spilling all over the road. Put your finger on number 2. Listen. Frank continued down the road. He did not know he had lost a barrel. Suddenly, he went over a very bad bump, and out fell another barrel. When this barrel hit the road, it broke open at the top. Inside this barrel were lots of rubber balls, and as soon as the barrel broke open, the balls rolled out. With your black crayon, show the balls rolling across the road. Put your finger on number 3. Listen. Poor Frank. He is losing the barrels on his truck, and he doesn't even know it. Frank is thinking that he will be happy when he's off this bumpy road. Suddenly, he hit a large rock, and out flew the last barrel he was carrying in his truck. Now, this barrel was full of springs. The barrel did not break open, but it did bounce up and down, up and down, up and down, all down the road. With your black crayon, draw the way the barrel bounced down the road. You have just completed this lesson. I hope you have been a good listener. DLM Auditory Motor Tape Series, Level 1, Lesson number 3. To complete this lesson, you will need a yellow crayon and a green crayon. Get them ready. You will use the yellow crayon first. Listen carefully while I tell you what you are to do. Look at your worksheet. Put your finger on number 1. I am going to tell you a story about the picture you see. So listen carefully and do what I tell you to do. Black clouds moved swiftly to cover the sky. The wind began to blow, and the farm animals looked for shelter. A storm had begun, and little drops of rain began to fall. Soon, flashes of lightning could be seen across the darkened sky, and the clap of thunder rattled the dishes in the farmhouse kitchen. Look at your worksheet. I have drawn the farmhouse for you. You are to draw the bolts of lightning shooting down from the clouds. Make them yellow. This is a big storm. Make sure you draw many bolts. Look at your worksheet. Put your finger on number 2. To complete this worksheet, you will need a green crayon. Listen carefully while I tell you a story about the picture you see. Freddie is a frog. All day he sits in the frog pond and plays leap stones with his friends. Freddie sits quietly, and when you least expect it, he leaps from one stone to another. The frog that lands on all the stones the quickest wins the game. Freddie is very quick, and he often wins the game. Look at your worksheet. Put your finger on number 2. Freddie is sitting quietly, but he is ready to leap. With your green crayon, draw the way you think Freddie will leap. You have just completed this lesson. I hope you have been a good listener. DLM Auditory Motor Tape Series, Level 1, Lesson number 4. To complete this lesson, you will need a brown crayon, an orange crayon, and a yellow crayon. Get them ready. Listen carefully while I tell you what you are to do. Look at your worksheet. Put your finger on number 1. I am going to tell you a story about the picture you see. Listen carefully and do what I tell you to do. This is a story about a very forgetful little squirrel named Sam. One day, Sam gathered many nuts and hid them in a tree. Then he went and gathered more and hid them in another tree. Well, this went on all day. The next day, Sam ran from tree to tree looking for the nuts he hid the day before. Look at your worksheet, number 1. You see Sam the squirrel sitting there. He's getting ready to look for his hidden nuts. With your brown crayon, draw the path of Sam running from one tree, up the tree, down the tree, to the other tree in search of his hidden nuts. Look at your worksheet, number 2. I'm going to tell you a story about the picture you see. Listen carefully and do what I tell you to do. A rabbit just can't turn down a carrot, especially a plump, juicy carrot. Rabbits will hop many miles for a carrot. They'll hop through the rain, snow, and mud. Look at your worksheet. Put your finger on number 2. You see a rabbit sitting there. He's getting ready to hop to each of the carrots. With your orange crayon, draw the hops you think the rabbit will take from one carrot to another. Look at your worksheet, number 3. I am going to tell you a story about the picture you see. Listen carefully and do what I tell you to do. Is the sound the bee makes when he is making honey. The bee will fly from one flower to another until he reaches the hive to store the nectar he has gathered. Look at your worksheet, number 3. Bumble, the bee, is getting ready to fly from one flower to another. With your yellow crayon, draw the path you think Bumble will take. After he has gone from flower to flower, draw the path to the hive. You have just completed this lesson. I hope you have been a good listener. DLM Auditory Motor Tape Series, Level 1, Lesson number 5. To complete this lesson, you will need a blue crayon. Pick up your blue crayon. Listen carefully while I tell you what you are to do. Look at your worksheet. I'm going to tell you a story about the picture you see. Listen carefully and do what I tell you to do. Richard was playing with his ball and left it at the top of the steps when he was called for dinner. Spot, his new puppy, thought that it was his toy and started to play with it. Suddenly, the ball began to roll and bounce down the stairs. Look at your worksheet. Here you see the ball and Spot at the top of the stairs. With your blue crayon, show the path of the bouncing ball. Make sure the ball bounces on every step. You have just completed this lesson. I hope you have been a good listener. DLM Auditory Motor Tape Series, Level 1, Lesson number 6. To complete this lesson, you will need a box of crayons. Listen carefully while I tell you what you are to do. A flower has many parts. It has a stem, leaves, and petals. Look at your worksheet. I have started to draw a flower. With your crayons, finish the flower I have started. You can use any color you wish. Try to make your flower as pretty as you want it to be. When you have finished your flower, you have completed this lesson. I hope you have been a good listener.
DLM Auditory Motor Tape Series, Level 1, Lesson number 7. To complete this lesson, you will need a box of crayons. Listen carefully while I tell you what you're to do. Look at your worksheet. Mark and his father started to build a birdhouse for a family of sparrows. In the middle of the construction, Mark's mother called Mark and his father to go shopping. The family of sparrows are very anxious to move into their new house. Would you please finish the house for them? Don't forget the doors so the sparrows can go inside their new home. Use your crayons and make the house any color you want to make it. When you have finished the house, you have completed this lesson. I hope that you have been a good listener.
DLM Auditory Motor Tape Series, Level 1, Lesson number 8. To complete this lesson, you will need a box of crayons. Listen carefully while I tell you what you are to do. Look at your worksheet. Farmer and Mrs. Brown have 1 cow, 2 chickens, and 3 pigs. Farmer Brown's old barn fell down, and he has to build the animals a new barn. Help Farmer Brown by finishing the barn for him. You may use any color you want, but put a red roof on the barn, because birds like to sit on barns that have red roofs. When you finish the barn, you have completed this lesson. I hope you have been a good listener. DLM Auditory Motor Tape Series, Level 1, Lesson number 9. To complete this lesson, you will need a box of crayons. Listen carefully while I tell you what you are to do. Look at your worksheet. Mr. Knickerbocker planted some fruit trees in his backyard. He planted an apple tree, a pear tree, and an orange tree. I have drawn the pear tree for you on your worksheet. You are to draw the apple tree with red apples growing on it. Then draw the orange tree with big oranges growing on it. Be sure to use the right color for the apple tree and the right color for the orange tree so I can tell which is which. When you finish drawing the trees, you have completed this lesson. I hope you have been a good listener. DLM Auditory Motor Tape Series, Level 1, Lesson number 10. To complete this lesson, you will need a box of crayons. Listen carefully while I tell you what you are to do. Look at your worksheet. Kevin has a fishbowl. In his fishbowl, he has 3 orange fish and 1 black one. I have drawn the fishbowl for you. You are to draw the 3 orange fish and the 1 black fish. You can draw anything else you want in the fishbowl. You have completed this lesson when you have drawn everything in the fishbowl. I hope you have been a good listener.
Russell on American Top 40 at number 31, third week. The last couple of weeks, 8th week on the chart for the Atlanta Rhythm section.
And say, alright, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if some fella looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be a winking. I get confused 'cause I don't know where I stand. And then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, spooky,
Jon Stewart, second week at number. Here is
When your eyes met mine, I knew that I had better play it cool. I'm doing my best, trying to resist, 'cause I ain't no fool. Where in the world did you come from, baby? You waited just a little too long to look my way. Now it's a little too late. Where were you when I was falling in love? Where were you when I was falling in love? If I'd ever looked in those eyes before, we'd be together tonight, I'm sure. Where were you when I was falling in love? Where were you? If I'd have met you sooner, I'd be talking to you and playing the game. But the best thing for me to do is get up and leave without knowing your name. It might have been something special, baby, something only people in love could understand. Like this ring on my hand. Where were you when I was falling in love? Where were you when I was falling in love? If I'd ever looked in those eyes before, we'd be together tonight, I'm sure. Where were you when I was falling in love?
Lobo at number 27, falling from.
You heard about the lonesome loser, beaten by the Queen of Hearts every time. Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a loser, but he still keeps on trying. Sit down, take a look at yourself. Don't you want to be somebody? Someday somebody's gonna see inside. You have to face up. You can't run
yourself. Don't you want to be somebody? Someday somebody's gonna see inside. You have to face up. You can't run and hide. Have you heard about the lonesome loser? Beaten by the Queen of Hearts every time. Have you heard about
Lonesome Loser, a former top 10 record, now at number 20.
I cry every night. You keep staying on my mind. All my friends say I'll survive. It just takes time. But I don't think time is gonna heal this broken heart. No, I don't see how it can if it's broken all apart. A million miracles could never stop the pain or put all the pieces together again. No, I don't think time is gonna heal this broken heart. No, I don't see how it can while we are still apart. And when you hear this song, I hope that you will see that time won't heal a broken-hearted me. Every day is just the same, playing games, different lovers, different names. They keep saying I'll survive. It just takes time. But I don't think time is gonna heal this broken heart. No, I don't see how it can if it's broken all apart. A million miracles could never stop the pain or put all the pieces together again. No, I don't think time is gonna heal this broken heart. No, I don't see how it can while we are still apart. And when you hear this song, I hope that you will see that time won't heal a broken-hearted. Time won't heal a broken-hearted.
Anne Murray at number 24, second week on the chart, moving up 10 with Broken Hearted Me. A couple of months ago, we were talking about disc jockeys or ex-DJs who have sung on records that made the top 40. There was J.P. Richardson, Jim Lowe, Rick Dees, Waylon Jennings, Bill Anderson, Julius LaRosa, and Sylvester Sly Stone Stewart. But we left someone out, possibly the most recognized.
Everybody likes a celebration, happy music and conversation. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a blues. In the corner there's a couple dancing, Such a ridiculous situation, pretending there's nothing wrong. She's coming on with the invitation. I wonder who is taking her home. I know this night won't last forever. I know the sun got to shine sometime.
Michael Johnson is his name.
Born dancing to the rock and roll on Saturday night, dancing to the rhythm in our heart and soul on Saturday night. I just can't wait. I got a day. That's a good old rock and roll show. I gotta go Saturday night. Gonna rock it up, roll it up, do it all, have a ball. Saturday night. Saturday night. Saturday night. On Saturday night, tell her all the little things I'm gonna do. On Saturday night, I love her so. I'm gonna let her know. That's a good old rock and roll show. I gotta go Saturday night. Gonna rock it up, roll it up, do it all, have a ball. Saturday night. Saturday night.
In our weekly review of all the number
Look at who the wind's blowing up the road, shining like a northern star, acting like the answer to all my prayers. Spirit, I know what you really are. So don't you knock on my door, I won't be home anymore.
is her name, or notches this week to number 21 with Heaven Must Have Sent You. Last week at number 11, this week at number 21, Bonnie Pointer still hanging in there when it's far away. Here's Barry Manilow with Ships.
We walked to the sea, just my father and me, and the dogs played around on the sand. Winter cold cut the air, hanging still everywhere, dressed in gray. Did he say, hold my hand? I said,
50 states and around the world every week on great radio stations like KISR, Fort Smith, Arkansas, WHKY, Hickory, North Carolina, and KIFW, Sitka, Alaska. Here's a smash that spent 6 weeks at number 1. This week it's at number 19, My Sharona by The Knack.
Oh, my little pretty one, pretty one. When you gonna give me some time, Sharona? Will you make my motor run, my motor run? Got it coming off of the line, Sharona. Let's give it up. Such a dirty mind, I always get it up. On the top of the overtime, whoa! My Sharona. Come on.
Lee at number chart. This week, they're up 2 more notches to number 16, cooking along with Lovin', Touchin', and Squeezin'.
You make me weak and wanna die just when you said we try loving, touching, squeezing each other. When I'm alone, all by myself, your arms with someone else, loving, touching, squeezing each other. You're tearing me apart. Every day you're tearing me apart. Oh, what can I say? You're tearing me apart. It won't be long, yeah, till you're alone with your lover. Oh, he hasn't come home, 'cause he's loving, who he's touching, he's squeezing another. He's tearing you apart. Oh, every day he's tearing you apart. Oh, girl, what can you say? 'Cause he's loving, touching another. Now it's your turn, girl, to cry. Na 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 na
The group, My Sharona, back at number 19, and this one, Good Girls Don't, at number 15. Here's the knack.
She's your adolescent dream. Schoolboy stuff, a sticky, sweet romance. She makes you wanna scream, wishing she was giving you a chance. So you fantasize away while you're squeezing her. You thought you heard her saying, "Good girls don't. Good girls don't." Well, she'd be telling you, "Good girls don't," but I do. So you call her on the phone to talk about the teachers that you hate. And she says she's all alone, and her parents won't be coming home till late. There's a ringing in your brain, 'cause you could have swore you thought you heard her saying, "Good girls don't. Good girls don't." Well, she'd be telling you, "Good girls don't," but I do. And it's a teenage sadness everyone has got to taste. And in between age madness, that you know is getting late.
at number 15 and exclusive from the official weekly survey of Billboard magazine. This week, the rock band Styx picks up 12 notches at number 14. Here's Styx and Babe.
Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. The time is drawing near. My train is going. I see it in your eyes. The love beneath your tears. But I'll be lonely without you. And I'll need your love to see me through. So please believe me, my heart is in your hand. And I'll be missing you. 'Cause you know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you. You know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up. You know it's you, babe. Giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you. Babe, I'm leaving. I'll say it once again. And somehow try to smile. I know the feeling we're trying to forget, if only for a while. 'Cause I'll be lonely without you. And I'll need your love to see me through. So please believe me, my heart is in your hands. 'Cause I'll be missing you. Babe, I love you. Babe, I love you. Ooh, babe.
Last should know why he really reads Playboy. Signed, Allison. Okay, Allison, here's your long-distance dedication.
You're so hot, teasing me. So you're blue, but I can't take a chance on a chick like you. It's something I couldn't do. There's that look in your eyes. I can't read in your face that your feelings are driving you
from earlier this year. That was ABBA. Don't Go. It's by KC and the Sunshine Band.
I love you so. I want you to know that I'm gonna miss your love the minute you walk out that door. So please don't go. Don't go. Don't go away. Please don't go. Don't go. I'm begging you to stay. If you leave, at least in my lifetime, I've had one dream come true. I was blessed to be loved by someone as wonderful as you. So please don't go. Don't go. Don't go away. Please don't go. Don't go. I'm begging you to stay. Hey, hey, hey. I love you so. I want you to know that I'm gonna miss your love the minute you walk out that door. So please don't go. Don't go. Don't go away. Hey, hey, hey. I need your love. I'm down on my knees, begging, please, please, please don't go. Don't you hear me, baby? Don't leave me down. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't go. I want you to know that I love you so. Please don't leave me, baby.
KC and the Sunshine. Because it was such a big hit, they were afraid their popularity had peaked too soon. But their third LP is out now, and they're hotter than ever. Their single from it is Dirty White Boy, up 2 notches this week to number 12. Here's Foreigner.
Hey baby, if you're feeling down, I know what's good for you all day. Are you worried what your friends see? Will it ruin your reputation loving me? 'Cause I'm a dirty white boy. Yeah, a dirty white boy. A dirty
weeks on AT40, moving up 2 to number 2. Half the songs in the countdown are performed by the acts who wrote them. Here's one of them at number 11. Robert John with Sad Eyes.
Looks like it's over. You knew I couldn't stay. She's coming home today. We had a good thing. I miss your sweet love. Why must you look at me that way? It's over. Turn the other way. I don't wanna see you cry. Sad eyes, you knew there'd come a day when we wouldn't have to say goodbye. Try to remember the magic that we shared. In time, your broken heart will mend. I never used you. You knew I really cared. I hate to see it at the end, but it's Sad eyes, turn the other way. I don't wanna see you cry. Sad eyes, you knew there'd come a day when we would have to say goodbye. You knew there'd come a day when we would have to say goodbye. Sad eyes, turn the other way. I don't want to see you cry. Sad eyes, you knew there'd come a day when we.
There's the oldest song in the 40. I'm Casey Kasem, and we're into the top 10. Here's one of 17 male soloists in this week's survey. Kenny Rogers and You Decorated My Life.
All my life was a paper, once plain, pure and white, till you moved with your pen, changing moods now and then, till the balance was right. Then you added some music. Every note was in place, and anybody could see all the changes in me by the look on my face. And you decorated my life, created a where dreams are apart, and you
meant nothing to me until you came along and brought out the colors. What a gentle surprise. Now I'm able to see all the things life can be, shining soft in your eyes. And you decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. And you decorated my life by painting your love all over my heart. You decorated my life.
Any rock. Band, and not to the manager. But there are still a bunch of lawsuits and countersuits pending. In the meantime, Fleetwood Mac goes on its merry way, knocking out the hits. Moving up 6 this week to number 9. Here's Fleetwood Mac's Tusk.
Why don't you ask him if he's gonna stay? Why don't you ask him if he's gonna Why don't you tell me what's going on? Why don't you tell me who's on the phone? Why don't you ask him what's going wrong? Why don't you ask him the latest on his throne? Don't say that you love me. Just tell me that you love me.
Up 2 notches to number 8. The Commodores with Still.
Morning's just a moment away, and I'm without you once again.
You laughed at me. You said you never needed me. I wonder if you need me now. So many dreams that flew away. So many words we didn't say. Two people lost in a storm. Where did we go? Where'd we go? Lost what we both had found. You know we let each other down. But then most of all, I do love you. Still. We play the games that people play. We made our mistakes along the way. Somehow I know deep in my heart you needed me. 'Cause I needed you so desperately. We were too blind to see. But then most of all, I do love you. Still.
Don Henley and Glenn Fry of the Eagles, and Bob Seger and J.D. Souther. It's the Eagles' latest, Heartache Tonight.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance. Make it come out right.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone.
Somebody.
Before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night. Everybody wants to take a little chance and make it come out right. Gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Let's go. We can beat around the bush and we can get down to the bone. We can leave it in the parking lot, but either way there's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Oh, I know. There'll be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know.
Break my heart.
With Sail On.
Sail on down the line about half a mile or so, and don't really wanna know where you're going. Maybe once or twice you see, time after time I try to hold on to what we got, but now you're going. And I don't mind about the things you're gonna say, Lord. I gave all my money and my time. I know it's a shame, but I'm giving you back your name. Guess I'll be on my way. I won't be back to stay. I guess I'll move along. I'm looking for a good time. Sail on down the line. Funny how the time can go on. When
Commodore. Dionne Warwick, and I'll never love this way again.
You looked inside my fantasies and made each one come true. Something no one else had ever found a way to do. I've kept the memories one by one since you took me in. I know I'll never love this way again. I know I'll never love this way again. So I keep holding on before the good is gone. I know I'll never love this way again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. A fool will lose tomorrow, reaching back for yesterday. I won't turn my head in sorrow if you should go away. I'll stand here and remember just how good it's been. And I know I'll never love this way again. I know I'll never love this way again. So I keep holding on before the good is gone. I know I'll never love this way again. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Two notches this week. Here's Dim All the Lights.
Dim all the lights, sweet darling, 'cause tonight it's all the way. Turn up the old Victrola, gonna dance tonight away. 'Cause just don't come easy. No, it's seldom done. When you find the perfect one, let it
steadily moving up the top 10, fourth week in the 10. Now Menagerie, he's cooking up hit records, either with his brothers or by himself. This week, his latest solo hit is number 3. Michael Jackson soloing with Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Michael Jackson with a former number 1. Englishman Robin Scott performing under the alias of M. He's up a notch to number 2 with Pop Music.
Pop, pop, pop music. Pop, pop, pop music. Get down. Pop, pop, pop music. Pop, pop, pop music. Radio, video. Boogie with a suitcase. Y'all living in a disco. Forget about the rap race. Let's do the milkshake. It's sounding like a hot cake. Try some, buy some, beat by both. Talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-wop. I wanna dedicate it. Pop-pop-shoo-wop. Everybody made it. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-wop. Infiltrate it. Pop-pop-shoo-wop. Activate it. London, Paris, Munich. Everybody talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Pop, pop, pop music. Pop, pop, pop music. Singing in the subway. Shuffle with a shoe shine. Makes me a Molotov. It's all around good. Hit it. London, Paris, Munich, everybody talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Pop music. Pop music. Pop music. Listen. Talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Talk about the fever. Pop music. Pop music. You read me? Loud and clear.
Herb Alpert with the most popular song in the USA, Rise. And the #1 song in the USA for the
just to sail away, oh, just to sail away. I can't wait another day. I think I'm giving in. How I'd love to hold you tight, oh, be with you tonight. But that still won't make it right, 'cause I belong to him. Way down deep inside, I know that it's all wrong. Your eyes keep tempting me, and I never was that strong. Devil's got me now, gone and got me now. I can't fight him anyhow. I think he's gonna win. Heaven's just to sail away, oh, just to sail away. Heaven help me when I say I think I'm giving in. Way down deep inside, I know that it's all wrong. Your eyes keep tempting me, and I never was that strong. Devil's got me now, gone and got me now. I can't fight him anyhow. I think he's gonna win. Heaven's just to sail away, just to sail away. Heaven help me when I say I think I'm giving in. Heaven's just to sail away, just to sail away. I can't wait another day. I think I'm giving in. How I'd love to hold you tight, be with you
Maybe she was smiling in the mirror. Maybe I was too, 'cause I was stoned. Singing every sad song on the jukebox one more time. Honey, they were hitting close to home. And I said, maybe this will make you think I'm crazy. Honey, don't feel lonesome if you do.
I've been so blue, don't know what's come over you. You found someone new, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? I'll be fine when you're gone. I'll just cry all night long. Say it is untrue, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? Tell me no secrets, tell me some lies. Give me no reasons, give me alibis. Tell me you love me and don't let me cry. Say anything, but don't say goodbye. I didn't mean to treat you bad. Didn't know just what I had. But honey, now I do. And don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? Don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? Don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue?
Statues without hearts, stones with no feeling,
Playing out a part, never feeling what we say.
statues without hearts, stones with no feeling.
That's what we'll become if we let love get away. You tell me it's easy to love me. Well, it's easy for me to love you. But sometimes love that's easily taken is easily taken for granted too. So I'm gonna love you and take care of you, 'cause you're my one and only one. I'll do everything that's in my power to see that we never become statues without hearts, stones with no feeling, playing out a part, never feeling what we say. Statues without hearts, stones with no feeling. That's what we'll become if we let love get away. Statues without hearts, stones with no feeling. that's what we'll become if we let love get away.
From 30,000 feet above the desert floor, I see it there below. A city with a legend, the West Texas city of El Paso, where long ago I heard a song about a Texas cowboy and a girl, and a little place called Roses where he used to go and watch this beauty world. I don't recall who sang the song, but I recall the story that I heard. And as I look down on the city, I remember each and every word. The singer sang about a jealous cowboy and the way he used a gun to kill another cowboy, then he had to leave El Paso on the run. El Paso City by the Rio Grande. The cowboy lived and rode away, but love was strong, he couldn't stay. He rode back just to die, and that El Paso said. El Paso City by the Rio Grande. I try not to let you cross my mind, but still I find there's such a mystery in the song that I don't understand. My mind is down there somewhere as I fly above the badlands of New Mexico. I can't explain why I should know the very trail he rode back to El Paso. Can it be that man can disappear from life and live another time? And does the mystery deepen cause you think that you yourself lived in that other time? Somewhere in my deepest thoughts, familiar scenes and memories unfold. These wild and unexplained emotions that I've had so long, but I have never told. Like every time I fly up through the heavens and I see you there below, I get the feeling sometime in another world I lived in El Paso. El Paso City by the Rio Grande. Could it be that I could be the cowboy in this mystery that died there in that desert sand so long ago? El Paso City by the Rio Grande. A voice tells me to go and see, another voice keeps telling me maybe death awaits me in El Paso. El Paso City.
There she goes again. She's pretty as a picture, dancing round and round Deep inside me, I keep saying, there she goes again. The prettiest girl I know. Oh, was it just a piece of my imagination? Did she really smile at me across the floor? Or was it her sweet way of saying I still love you? Or was it wild imagination after all? There she goes again. She's a special kind of woman. No one knows it like the fool who let go. As my broken heart is sinking, I've been standing here thinking, there she goes again. The greatest girl of all. Oh, was it just a piece of my imagination? Did she really smile at me across the floor? Was it her sweet way of saying I still love you? There she goes again, the greatest girl I know. There she goes again. She's just as pretty as a picture. Oh, there she goes again. She's dancing around the floor. And the band is
There's just one place for me near you.
It's like heaven to be near you.
Times when we're apart and I can't face my heart.
Say you'll never stray more than just 2 lips away.
If my hours could be spent
Near you, I'd be more than content. Near you, make my life worthwhile by telling me that I'll spend the rest of my days near you. Near you. Near you. Make my life worthwhile by telling me that I'll spend the rest of my days
What you thought was love last night was just the wine and the weakness in a man. But now the passion's gone and all that's left is cold hard facts and cold gray morning light. And as I quietly close the door, I wonder, what did I promise her last night? I guess I should have wakened her and told her that I must be moving on. But I told myself the truth might hurt her worse than waking up to find me gone. But my conscience knows the truth, and it's so hard to convince myself I'm right. And as I slowly drive away, I wonder, what did I promise her last night? Packing up her things and heading home. With memories of a temporary love she wishes never came along. How many one-night stands must she go through before she finds a love that's right? And as I'm driving down the road, I wonder, what did I promise her last night? I guess by now she's waking up and packing up her things and heading home. With memories of a temporary love she wishes never came along.
got your picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love, just like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got your picture, she's got you. I've got the records that we used to share, and they still sound the same as when you were here. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got the records, she's got you. I've got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you cared, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got these little things, she's got you. I've got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you cared, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got these little things, she's got you.
Once was a thought inside my head, before I reached 30 I'd be dead. But somehow on and on I go, I keep on rolling with the flow. Folks said that I would change my mind, I'd straighten up and do just fine. But I still love rock and roll, I keep on rolling with the flow. While guys my age are raising kids, I'm raising hell just like I did. I've got a lot of crazy friends, and they forgive me of my sins. Some might be calling me a bum, but I'm still out there having fun. And Jesus loves me, yes I know, so I keep on rolling with the flow. While guys my age are raising kids, well, I'm raising hell just like I did. I've got a lot of crazy friends, and they forgive
get their own. And I ain't ever growing old, so I keep on rolling with the flow. I ain't never growing old if I keep on rolling with the flow. 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 Hey bartender, pop the top on another can. Give me 10 dimes for this dollar in my hand. And turn the knob on the jukebox way up loud. I might drive out the whole damn crowd, but I'm drinking my baby off of my mind. Hey Joe, you're looking at me like I was half crazy. But ain't you never loved and lost a real special lady? She was a sweet loving mama, she treated me right. I stepped out on her one too many times, now I'm drinking my baby off of my mind. Drinking, ain't thinking about facing tomorrow. Sinking, sinking in a sea of sorrow. Hey bartender, line 'em up down the bar. I'm gonna try and wash away all these loving scars. Now don't worry about me weaving, I'll be alright. Show me the door when you close up tonight, 'cause I'm drinking my baby off of my mind. No, don't worry about me weaving, I'll be alright. Show me the door when you close up tonight, 'cause I'm drinking my baby off of my mind. Yes, I'm drinking my baby off of my mind. We're not as young as we used to be. Baby, I don't mind, 'cause growing old with you is gonna be full of life and good times. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you. I wouldn't wanna miss a thing that we've been through. Baby, nothing can compare to the good love that we've shared. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you. Looking back on life, I can't complain. It ain't been easy, but don't you know, we still had sunshine even when it rained. And we've shared a love that few have known. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you.
everything that we've been through. Baby, nothing can compare to the good love that we've shared. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you. I wouldn't wanna miss a thing that we've been through. Baby, nothing can compare to the good love that we've shared. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it with you.
The sun goes down in Calvin County. Neon lights from an old beer sign shone through the window out on the sidewalk. As I walked in to pass the time, I looked around, sat down at a table, ordered beef on rye and a glass of wine. And through the door came a little old lady. She was selling paper roses, and they only cost a dime. Paper roses, paper roses. She sold you paper roses, but they only cost a dime. Silver hair that's lost its gold, trembling hands as she passed the road. Red crepe paper made nature's bouquet. Help a little old lady buy a rose today. I took the rose from her trembling hand. With eyes of age, she smiled and walked away. Like a breath of spring, I could smell the rose. It came alive, and I heard her say, "Buy my roses, pretty roses. They're only made of paper, but they only cost a dime." I went to look for her outside. A spray of roses lay by her side. The sky lit up and the choir sang. 1,000 voices as the church bells rang. They sang roses, paper roses. She sold you paper roses, but they only cost a dime. Paper roses. I ain't gonna marry in the fall. Ain't gonna marry in the spring. 'Cause I'm in love with a pretty little girl who wears a diamond ring. And I'm just a country boy. Money have I none, but I've got silver in the stars, gold in the morning sun, gold in the morning sun. Never gonna kiss the ruby red lips of the prettiest girl in town. Never gonna ask her if she'd marry me. I know she'd turn me down. 'Cause I'm just a country boy. Money have I none, but I've got silver in the stars, gold in the morning sun, gold in the morning sun. I never could afford a store-bought ring with a sparkling diamond stone. All I could afford is a loving heart, the only one I own. 'Cause I'm just a country boy. Money have I none, but I've got silver in the stars, gold in the morning sun, gold in the morning sun.
Well, if you lose me, oh yes, you lose a good thing. Well, if you lose me, oh yes, you lose a good thing. No, I love you, girl, but I want you to do right. If you would only straighten up, we'd have a good life. And if you don't believe me, oh yes, you lose a good thing. Well, if you lose me, oh yes, you lose a good thing. You do all your parading with every guy in town. I try to find you, woman, and you're nowhere to be found. But if you lose me, oh yes, you lose a
good thing. Well, if you lose me, oh yes, you lose a good thing. You know I love you, woman. I can't tell you anymore. If you don't straighten up, I'm gonna walk right out of that door. And if you don't believe me, oh yes, you lose a good thing. Oh yes, you lose a good thing. Oh yes, oh yes, you lose a good thing. Don't you know? Don't you know you're gonna lose a good thing?
Well, the door is always open, and the lights on in the hall, and you know that I'll be waiting when you finally come to call.
Saw your picture in the paper, and to see you've married good, and to know that he can give you all the things I never could.
But you know that he won't give me what I need most of all. Well, the door is always open, and the lights on in the hall. Yes, the door is always open, and the lights on in the hall. And you know that I'll be waiting when you finally come to call.
When the night falls on that mansion, and you're lying in his bed, when he begs for your attention, will you think of me instead?